fight for my sisters, to fight for my mom. I was the only one that grown men used to beat me up for fighting for my mom. My other brothers would just chill, and try to tell me to stop. But I seen it so much as a kid that I said, once I get somebody I really love, I get somebody I will never put my hand on. I'm gonna treat her like a queen, and that's why I am the way I am with you. You feel me?
You do.
Yeah.
You absolutely do.
Yeah. So let's get into us. Why? Tell me why you love me.
That's like I told you the other day, like, you just stimulate my mind. Um, just hearing you, just your presence, just being around you, just seeing how driven you are, just seeing you've grown so much too from when I first met you.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's just mind blowing to see someone change so much from like when you first met someone. To see them to do things that you never even thought you would see them do is just like wow. I mean, you still work out every single day of your life, but I mean that's never going to change. But that's who you are, and I love you because you can fit, you keep your consistency in you too. And but just when we have these conversations and we speak to one another all the time, it just stimulates them.
That's what's up. All
And
right.
it's because, like, for me, like I said, it's like, because I've grown so much, like, it's not about looks anymore to me. Like, I hear everybody, oh, God, it's all about looks, oh, bad bitch this, blah, blah, blah. It's not always about that. Like, when you get older, looks do go away. So guess what? What are you going to do? You're going to be, you're going to, I'd rather be by myself. Like, if that was to ever happen. Like, I don't ever want to ever feel the way that some of these people feel out here in this world. Like, it's just sad to hear the way some people talk. It
Got
just
you.
it
For
drives
sure.
me insane.
Well, I'll tell you this. Like being in the fitness industry, um, you tend to get blinded, confused, and hypnotized by looks. You know, but once you've dated the looks, you've dated the muscles, you've dated the butts, you dated this, and you get to speak to them. You get to go out with them, and you say, "Hey, this isn't what I want. This doesn't stimulate my mind." That's the key. The stimulation.
Yeah.
You know, like when I first met, of course, you're beautiful. I love you to death, but you're beautiful. But that wasn't what got me with you. What got me with you was actually how you dealt with your daughter, how you cared about your mom, how you, uh, like, I seen how you organized everything. Everything you did was like organized. It was like organized. And my life was so chaotic, and I was like, this is what I need in my life. I need this organization. I'm doing well, but I think if I had this organization, it would put me in a place where I know I can't lose. And just seeing how hard you work, like, I don't think I ever seen a woman like work as hard as you to keep what you have and to advance further. Just seeing how hard you work, doing everything that you do to keep yourself afloat, and then throw me in there, throw my advances in there, and we just kill the game together. That's something everybody strives to get. Nobody wants to hold the fort down by themselves. Everybody wants to have a team. Like, I remember one time I told you, I was like, this is a business. Like, we're a team. I'm the CEO, you the COO. Like, we both are like a business together. And with my contribution and your contribution, we both about to tear this thing up. You know? So, like, when people see us and we're happy and we're laughing and stuff, that's real. Like, people think that's fake. And it's crazy and it's sad because a lot of people online, it is fake. But when they see you and I together in real life, they're like, wow, they're really like that. And that's just, why I really, love you, because of that. I'm just telling you why I love you. All right. Babe, let me ask you this, okay? No, I gotta ask you, just for the people, sex, okay? How important is sex to you in a relationship? Be honest.
I mean, it's up there, but it's not my number one thing in life for me anymore.
Why anymore? Why is that?
I don't know. Guess I'm just getting older and like I just don't. Um, like I said, that you you stimulate my mind. Like
Mm-hmm.
you, like that right there gets me off.
I got you. Understand?
Than But you know, but this, when we have sex though, it's like love though.
Yeah.
That's the difference between it too. Like we make love. We don't have just sex. I mean,
Yeah.
every now and then we just might, you know,
Yeah.
that's because we drank a little too much.
Mhm.
But and that gets dirty and nasty and everything else.
Stop
but
it.
still,
Yeah.
you know, but like it's a different thing with us. It's a bond.
Yeah.
It's love.
Yeah.
It's not just sex.
For sure. Like I was telling one of my people, this person actually asked me. They were like, "How do you be with somebody for that long, like like the same person? How do you be with the same person?" I say, "Bro,
Well, you gotta spice it up.
not only that, babe. No, it's besides that."
Oh.
I said, "Dude, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I played ball all my life. I was into music. I seen all kind of people, all kind of women, all this stuff. I said, bro, when you meet a woman that you vibe with so tough, that the vibrations are so high that nobody can break those vibrations. With you and her, when you meet a woman that's on the same level, the same vibrations that you're on, you'll be able to stay with her for the rest of your life." And I say that to say this: most people don't look to, they just look at looks, and they just look at, hey, I want to have sex with her. They don't look at vibing and intellectual stimulation. They don't look at that stuff. But if they sit down with you,
Yeah.
it's a whole nother level. When I talk to you for 30 minutes, 45 minutes, an hour, I almost feel like we had sex. Does that make sense?
Same thing.
Because
I told you that.
like talking with you is so stimulating and so emotional because we love each other that it's not just talking. It's like spiritual, almost spiritual. And it's hard to explain to a single man or a man who just mess with a lot of women. That's hard because they're looking at, she fine, she got a big ass, she got a fat coochie, that type of stuff. They're not looking at, wow, man, this woman really said something that touched my soul, the inner part. And what kills me every time, or what really connects me with you, is when I hear you on the phone with your mom. And what really connects me with you is when I hear you on the phone with my mom and how you relate to her and stuff. And I'm like, wow, you know, that's just a different connection, a different vibration, you know, and stuff like that. So it's bigger than sex. So I understand when you say sex isn't everything, you know, but I'm going to ask myself that question. How important is sex to the relationship? Like me, I do have a high sex drive. You know, I definitely do. And sex is very important. But I love you so much that if we couldn't have sex for a whole year, I wouldn't mind that. Because I love you that much. I love being around you more than I love having sex with you. I love being around you. I love going out with you. I love having drinks with you. I love talking with you. I love just when I'm laying down and you're just touching me just a little bit, you know? That's better. I'm not saying it's better than sex, but that can replace sex if I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? If I had to. I don't want to do that because I love having it, but you know what I mean, though. It's bigger than sex, man. It's an emotional bond. It's a love. It's a love thing. You know. So, all right. Let me ask you. This person on Instagram said, "Do you wear makeup?"
I am today.
Okay. But they say you're so beautiful. It seems like you never wear makeup. That's what somebody asked me.
Normally I do not wear makeup. I have like just started wearing these lashes.
Who taught you about that? Like recently, who taught you about the makeup and the lashes and all that stuff? Or you just see it on TV or what? I know you got a couple friends that.
My Jessa.
Okay.
Jessa, and then my boss, Melody. She also, you know,
put you down.
Put me down with a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But the lashes more so was like Jessa.
Okay.
Like when I watch her see.
Jessica Sigler.
Yes, putting her little lashes on. So I tried those to see, you know, if I could do it. And I like the look. So, you know, it's cute because I don't really have like long lashes. So I like that.
Gotcha.
My normal look was just mascara, a little bit of eyeliner, and then, you know, some lip gloss. Because my lip gloss used to be popping back in the day.
Wow.
But, you know, I don't do it like that no more. But right now I actually have on this foundation. And I don't even wear this stuff because right now it feels like it's itching my face, and I don't like this type of stuff. But I did this for the lights, and but no, I like natural beauty. I think natural beauty is way better than all that makeup on your face.
Okay, gotcha. All right, tell me what you and I like. I'm gonna let you tell it. What do we do for fun? What do you and I do for fun?
We have margaritas at Vallarta's,
Mm.
and I mean, 'cause I love Mexican food.
What's
We
my
always,
artist?
Mexican food.
Okay, they probably
Oh, it's
don't
a
know that.
Mexican restaurant that we're.
Remember, hold on, let's stop.
Oh, I forget
See,
where I'm at.
you listen. All right. So remember, you're not just talking to me. You're talking to everybody else. So some people don't know about that. So when I ask you a question, it's you talking to them. Okay, come
Well,
on.
Vallarta's is a Mexican restaurant across the street. It's amazing. It's authentic Mexican food. I love Mexican food, and besides Mexican food, I mean, I've always liked Jamaican food,
Ooh,
but we
cabbage.
are really getting into this jerk lately,
Mm.
and cause I mean, I just love vegetables right now so much, so I really like the cabbage, plantains, and I'll eat a little bit of jerk chicken over there. And most of the time, I just like eating my vegetables.
That's it. Yeah.
You know, I'll have a taco every now and then, but if it's not a taco, it's gonna be shrimp with the vegetables.
Gotcha.
No tortilla, you know.
Yeah. She don't eat a
We
lot of
just
bread at
love
all.
to we just love to be together, and we like going to like walk around, just experiencing the history. You know, our number one thing is everyone knows is we love to fish. And yes, I'm a fisherwoman.
No.
Is that what I am, a fisherwoman?
Fish one.
So I fish constantly, and I can't wait for the weather to get better because we have not been fishing probably in a month,
Yeah.
and that is just nuts for
And
us.
we have all those fishing poles out there ready to be thrown in that water.
In our truck, we got our truck now, so we ready to go fishing, find some new spots, and but fishing and historical stuff, and then just sipping on stuff and listen to music. I'm a music freak.
Our biggest thing is, first of all, we like to be together. But like we can go anywhere and make it
Yes.
jump off because of we're together.
Yeah.
So we can go to a cigar bar, we can go to a little chill spot. Wherever we go, we make it what it is. It ain't about the place, it's about who you're with. And we make it pop or whatever we do. So we just love just being together. So, but fishing is our time where we bond. You know, we catch fish. My baby be catching them fish, pulling them out that water. Sometimes I gotta help her because they too heavy for her. But other than that, we get it going, man. We get it popping.
Yeah.
So, all right, got you. Hey, tell me what do you think about tell me the difference. So you live in Lutz, right? All right, Tampa is right across the line.
Yes.
What's the difference between Tampa and Lutz?
Lutz is country,
Okay.
and Tampa's a little bit more busier.
City-wise.
City-wise.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's getting over here though now.
It's starting to build
So now,
a little bit.
we might have to go further.
Yeah, I don't know. See, I'm a country boy in my heart, but I ain't trying to live in the woods, man. Like, she
I'm
really
not
trying to
trying
get
to
out
live in the
there
woods either,
and live in the woods. I ain't doing that. No, sirree. No, not doing it.
I'm not trying to do that either, but I just don't want to I don't know, just don't want to be busy. Like, it's getting busy. The streets is busy now.
Yeah.
It's busy over here.
Babe, talk a little bit about, I remember back in the days, you used to go to the malls a lot. You, Sierra, you used to go to the malls a lot. What's the, I know you shop a lot online now. You don't go out a lot. So, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I don't know. I think it's 50-50 because the only time we went shopping was when we were in New York just recently. And we
Yeah.
went into H&M. And we haven't been in a dang on store in so long. It felt crazy going there.
It felt
And
funny.
they tried on the clothes in the fitting room. Didn't make any sense. I was like, what am I doing?
Yeah.
I was like, oh my God, I'm trying on clothes. I ain't done this in so long.
Yeah.
But going to, I think it's the convenience of having the phone, going on Shein, going on Fashion Nova, going to Macy's, going to JCPenney's, doing anything I want to do, just going right there on the phone and just ordering and just having it sent to the house.
Gotcha.
And then Amazon too, like constantly, and the thing is like they make it so easy for you to send stuff back that don't fit,
Mm-hmm.
you can get a replacement. I think it's easy, a lot of people complain about it, or sometimes it's so cheap, you just like, all right, don't fit, okay, throw it to the side, give it to somebody in the family, order the same size, another size the next time, but it just, I don't know, it's 50-50. Because I do miss going into the mall sometime, and
Mm-hmm.
going back to them stores back in the day and like walking around with bags, but that's nothing. Walking around with bags, cutting your arm circulation off. I know everybody can.
Well, I
That's
don't
bad.
miss seeing 1,000 fucking packages packages at the door when I come home from work. I don't miss that, cause you be shopping. That online thing, you be
Well, I
shopping.
get them before you get home.
You try to, but I still see them, cause you gotta remember, anytime they ring a bell, or they even step on that patio, I get an alert, and I'm at work and I look. I'm like, who at my house? What's going on? So, I know what's going on. You can't hide that from me. Yeah. But hey, let's go back to your daughter real quick. Talk about some of the greatest times you had with her. Recently, you went on a trip to see her in Dubai. Where did you go? Where'd you go?
Turks and Caicos.
Talk to her about that. Did y'all have a good time?
Yeah.
Who'd you go with? Who'd you go with? Turks and Caicos.
Turks and Caicos. My daughter was there celebrating her birthday, and she had two of her girlfriends there, and then she would call her mommy, and she said, "Mommy, you want to come too?" And I said, "Okay." And so I just like got a ticket, and
You took a
was
friend
out.
too. You took a friend.
And I took a friend.
Uh-huh.
I took my Shanice, and Shanice and I went, and we stayed together at in a little Airbnb by them, and then we spent the days with them, and it was just so amazing.
Tell me some of the things y'all did. I know you went catamaran, all that
Oh,
type of stuff, and
Yeah, because
What did you do?
my daughter stayed at the Ritz,